Okay, brief update on the debt and recovery journey. The last video I was talking about, I saw one of my accounts that were deleted, closed, all of a sudden popped back up online, on my online banking account. And I said, hey, maybe they open it back up because reading on online, sometimes they say, if you have multiple credit accounts with a bank, if you fall behind on one or two, let's say you have three and you fell behind on one, they would just close all three of them just automatically. The system would do that. But he says sometimes people will take an employee rather would take a manual look and say, oh, well, he's good on this one. Let's open this one back up. Sometimes. And I thought that may have been the case. So I said, well, this is an old account and it would be good to keep that open if it's actually open. So I was in contact with the bank, I don't know, maybe this wasn't a bank, maybe this was a creditor. I mean, the bank is the creditor, but when they sell the credit, not sell the credit, sell the debt. Anyway, if they were asking about payment, I said, well, is this account open? They won't give they won't give any answer as far as that. And I don't see it reporting on the credit report. So I'm just going to assume that it's still closed because they understand the reason why I would want to keep it open, and they're not giving direct answers. So I might as well go ahead and follow through with the bankruptcy proceeding. I wonder will you know what? It's almost October, so I'm not going to get it done this year, but I will try to get the heavy lifting done. But this is possibly my fault. Now, it's a legitimate reason why I waited from last month to this month, but even before that, maybe it was some procrastination on my part. Maybe because it's a lot of work and stuff sometimes, I got to find a clinic that will do it for free or low price, or I'll just do it myself. Oh, one last thing on this. I filed my 2024 income tax. Now I see that PayPal sent me a 1099 for like 14,200, and I think the minimum that you're required to file is for the feds is 14,600. So I said, hey, so I won't even file because I'm a little bit underneath that, right? But I see that online it was saying New York State requires you to file if you make only 4,000. So I said, you know what? Instead of starting the bankruptcy process, and maybe the bankruptcy trustee may say, oh, well, according to the feds, you didn't have to file for 24, but according to New York, you really should have filed, so go ahead and file. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and just do that and get that out the way. So I filed for 2024 since, like I said, PayPal, they sent me that 1099, since when they send you the 1099, they also send the government the 1099. So I had to get that out the way. So everything is out the way, and now I'm finally ready to file, hopefully. So, and then I will keep updated whoever's watching this. I'm not going to tell people to watch until it's almost finished because it's too much space in between videos, right? This thing has been dragging on for a while. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try to get all the paperwork in October. Because this is October just about now, maybe next week, right? A couple of days. So that's the quick update on that. So back on track for chapter 7. Stay tuned for the next update.